Welcome back to Spyro, to Ripto's Rage, all that good stuff. Also, how you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Doing good? All right. Forgot to ask that, but yeah, you know. No, I did. Anyway, I didn't know where the hell to go, and I realized that that wall I did let down, that Moneybags let me have, it was actually the last level in this, like, the summertime place, I believe it's called. And I believe there's 3, don't quote me on that. I believe there's 3 places you can actually go to. And then also, when I get that climbing ability, I'll actually go back and get a lot of, like, the stuff that I needed to get. What the hell? Is it a cow doing a seahorse? I don't know if that's a cow. No, that's a fish dude. Or, I don't even know what he is. I think I don't know if I remember this level. This might have been like a little bit of a harder level. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually on the last one I need to be before the actual starting of the boss for this one. So after this level is actually done, we'll be fighting Ripto's first dude. I don't remember his name, like, at all. I just remember that he was, he's kind of a... I want to say he was the one that has 2 legs, because there's one that, like... has like he's like on 4 legs, but he does some weird shit. And then there's the guy that does 2 legs, but he just like throws something. I don't remember. I mean, it would be something that I would have to recollect or whatever. I don't even know what the word is for that. But yeah, if I remember correctly, this is the level that I also kind of hated. It was... I don't know, it's just underwater levels, it seemed like. And what's really funny is Spyro games actually do pretty well in, like, when it comes to, like, underwater environments. It's not really that bad. I mean, like, what you do is you literally just press square to dash through the water, which is usually makes it go faster for you. I didn't know if I could actually hit those guys like that, but, also, Sparks is looking a little bit low. Might as well eat some shit. But, yeah, this, for this game in general, it was just... like, they did really well on the water levels. Like, even the first one I played, the ones I did kind of, like, hate. Like, and I don't even remember if you could go in the water in the first ones. Like, I know that the, like, water detail and everything, and, like, I believe, like, I don't remember if you could float on, or I might be thinking of 3. I'm probably thinking of 3. But, they just did really well, and it was something that I appreciated. That's a lot of fucking sharks. They just ate me! First life gone. And the whole time I played this. So yeah, that's happened. I didn't even know that was a thing, but okay. Is the sharks in there? Is that where they are? Yeah, I better not go in there. What is down there anyway? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, it's just like really weird because these levels they do fucking awesome. Do the sharks still chill like just right there, or? Yeah, they do. Okay, so it's something that's like they're not gonna come out. I just keep hiring the water level, and it doesn't really do anything. Also, I think I can still take these guys out with like the battering ram ability. It also exploded to nothing. Plus, I did learn this recently. I think it was probably on a... it's probably some other YouTuber that actually like had it on like their channel. But the way they did like the Spyro graphics, the reason why he actually doesn't look half bad for a PlayStation game is because they made everything that's farther out there, like they were like less polygons, and like as you got closer to them, they became like more like polygonized, so like they got more detail, but it was like as you came towards it. So I believe that was at least the term what I remember. And that's something that's really cool because like at that point it's kind of like thinking outside the box. It's like it's something that's really simple if you think about it. Like anyone could kind of come up with it, but like to just when it first is something that introduced, it's like yeah, that guy came up with the idea, and they were like yeah, this is gonna make it so like we have better graphics in games, and because like I think the best thing that looked like that I thought at least looked pretty good was like Super Mario 64. I don't remember the release windows for these games, so this one could be coming out like a lot more like later than that. It could be I'm just stupid like that, but this game looks pretty awesome. I think some of the Crash Bandicoot games actually look pretty awesome too. I really like those. So those were fucking amazing, especially like the way the art style was done and everything. I really like how they designed Crash and everything. It was just the level designs, like And I would play Crash Bandicoot 1. It's just Crash Bandicoot 1 is so fucking hard. It's ridiculous. Cortex Strikes Back is like the one that I can like tolerate. And then they even had that thing in the first one where you could have a password system and you could do all that cool stuff. But when you did the password, you weren't allowed to save. So after you did it, you were kind of fucked. So it's like, oh, cool. Hey, Spyro, you want to use my shit? Yeah, $100. I mean, I have like 1,200, which means I've been doing a pretty good job of collecting, which means that I'm gonna have to come back and when I want 100% this game, do all that good stuff. Which I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. I might just do like a beat the final boss, get there, and then kind of like show off. But I haven't come to that point yet. We're way, way far away from that. That guy was attacking another guy. That was uncommon. But yeah, if I decide I want to 100% this game, I won't necessarily just like bore you with like finding all the things. I'll show you guys like where like the not gems, orbs are, and like we'll go through the orbs together. But it won't be like, oh, there's 3 gems left on this level. By the way, me and you, we're gonna go on a journey to find fucking 5 gems, and I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's just stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm pretty sure I can go back there now, but I'm almost 100% positive I'm supposed to get like a flame power up or something first before I should be able to like defeat the sharks. So yeah, I was right. Okay, and the flame power up might actually destroy those gates there too, if I'm correct. Also, new talisman probably. Yay! I'm super good at stuff. And I think I mentioned this, I don't even know. I'm trying to recollect a lot of things. But, yeah, like, the water levels, they had a lot of them, too. Like, they were just, like, I feel like they were just trying to show them off at this point. They were just saying, like, yeah, this is the thing. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. So it's not a huge deal. But what I am going to do real fast, I'm going to see if it's possible. I'm going to try and get back to, the sharks part, so I can at least destroy a lot of those, because I know that there's a lot of stuff down here, like a lot of stuff, and like you have to kind of, you have to really, I mean, since I have infinite of it, I can just spam the fuck out of it. And also this right here, I believe, requires a shot. Yeah. Now, is there any more like shark instances around here? Yeah, there is. Okay, I'm just gonna keep shooting it until it destroys them all. Cool. So, yeah, so that's how you do that, at least. And at least get you a fuck ton of gems, too, which is awesome. But yeah, it seems like they populated this game with a lot of water levels. I don't know how many more are coming up in the future, but I mean, because, yeah, like I said, I haven't played this in fucking forever. But it just seems like they just wanted to show off almost, because I know underwater environments was a really big deal back in the day, where it was like, it was basically like flying games and underwater games just kind of like did the whole thing with the like free range and everything. So it was like to have a platformer have that kind of ability, and especially doing it right was a huge deal. I think that guy's a dick. How is he even carrying it? Oh god. And also, I think everything I did there basically just doesn't make sense now, because like that one shark's gonna kill everyone in the city. It's like, good job for making water everywhere. By the way, this predator, he's gonna fucking destroy everyone. By the way, if you guys don't play Mortal Kombat at all, Predator's coming out, and everyone's like super excited about. What? Oh, cool. Spyro, jump through the hole, crushes. Okay, his name's Crush, and I guess we could kind of take him on in this mission. I mean, like, I don't see any reason why we can't. I mean, we got some time. We got a lot of time actually. Crush, the dude that like does 2 legs and a hammer. Cool. Ooh. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I remember that because they get to like the next portals, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, go get some orbs and shit. And I'm like, okay. And then that was my downfall when I was playing a lot of it. If I remember how this is done, I don't. Jump. Oh, I think it's like patterns. Is it the same pattern? Yeah, I bet you think it is. So I gotta like jump and then attack him. Oh, okay, so cool. It hits him, and then... So it's a multi-layered, like, one. So it's not like the 3 hits, Was it... Oh, fuck, I forgot. I don't... There was another one, but I think it's something that you have to, like, actually... Oops, I got hit. That didn't hurt me, actually, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, it's, like, multi-layered where, he does, like, some other things, but I don't know how to dodge them yet, because I don't... Okay, red. Red does something. Oh, okay, cool. So, red is just moved to the side, I guess. And, I mean, like, even so, you dodge it, you still fucking did it. Cool. So, it's pretty simple. It's like any boss battle, just with that gimmick. Let's probably do, like, 2 more reds. I guess it's a 2 red thing. But eventually I know he does, like, the 1 red, and then, like, he'll do, like, one where like, he'll shoot, like, one of the blue patterns at you. And then that's when it starts to get, like, it's kind of tricky, but at the same time, you're just like, oh, I got this. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I can just ram his butt. Okay, so it's, like, blue. Okay, so if he gets on the blue pads, that's when you... Okay, you gotta jump. Okay, so 3 at a time is not too bad, actually. Whoa! He is not in a good mood. I got a sheep. Give me that. I'm gonna nom on him. Oh god, this is gonna get difficult fast. Okay, so red is, yeah, the fireballs. And then at that point, I can just be like, fuck you. And then he's going to run after me, do some shit. And then, yeah, I remember as a kid, this was a lot more challenging because it was like, when a boss was there, quote unquote, you were just like, oh, I wonder if this is the part where he actually, okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so he's still going to do it straight up 3s. I'm good with that. But yeah, it was like really hard because, like, for bosses, it was like they were new and you just really didn't get used to it, and then it was just a bunch of anger. It was annoying, and I should get him now. I mean, like, unless for some reason some miracle happens where it's like Ripto eats a fucking sandwich and then the sandwich is just, I don't know. Yeah, I win. Cool. And the sandwich is, like, exploding and everyone dies, including him. Crush defeated. I like how they have to tell you that. They're like, you didn't, like, look at the health bar and you were like, oh yeah, this is your thing. Crush, you died and stuff like that. Cool. Well, I mean, we get, what is it? Autumn Plains. So we were in summer fields. Autumn Plains.
Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me
a
fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto was here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that.
Normally I don't pause for cutscenes, but why not?
Boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
That's actually really impressive if he's like a bantamweight boxer. Like, that's a lot of fucking shit. I think he's a kangaroo, that's why. That'd be weird because they actually introduced another kangaroo type thing. I don't know what he is, honestly. What are we gonna do? What are we ever gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. Probably just buy more shit because that's usually what fucking happens in these kind of games. It's like, by the way, go buy some more shit from Moneybags, and then after that, you got the climbing ability, or you got the headbutt ability, or you got yada ability. So we're officially in, like, Act 2, I want to say. So a lot of the games already just been like trampled through. This is where it starts getting a little bit harder to get, like, you know, like getting like a lot of the like orbs and stuff. And I think they actually might start playing into effect now instead of just like an extra thing. Like, it's actually going to be like, oh, so you better go get some other shit before you can even progress whatsoever. Hopefully, climbing ability, cool. Hello, I got a rich dragon if you like to climb. I was like, fuck yeah, I want to climb. Now, oh, they want to use the D-pad, but I've been using the circle stick. I forgot that like the D-pad was huge thing. Like back then, it was like literally like their only way. Like no one really thought of like a circle stick until. I'm gonna be wrong on this, I know it, but I want to say Nintendo 64. I bet you think it's gonna be like, oh, Nintendo Atari Jaguar or some shit, and I'm gonna be like, no, but yeah. Anyway, I mean, like other than that, I mean, we beat Crush, we beat a level that I fucking hated, and a lot of these levels are only taking like 10 minutes, which is the best part. Just in that way we can kind of like collect some other stuff. But while I pause it, I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. I will be collecting all the gems in this area, or at least a lot of them, what I can find. So don't worry if you guys won't be missing out on too much at all. But other than that, guys, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for any other games I should play in the future, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And other than that, leave me a like and stay classy.